Hi traders, this is Nenad speaking, and this is our standard webinar today, weekly Forex recap, September 24. We have a lot to talk about, different trading ideas and setups, and of course, I will be showing you my results. I wish just to thank you all for coming, also for all of you who came on our seminar in Ljubljana, and it was a very, very good event, and although it was raining, you came really in nice number, and of course we broadcasted our event, and via our Facebook page so far we have some maybe 600-700 people who watched it. So it was a good event. Very, very happy to see you there, and yeah, we are here to make pips and to make you happy, and of course to always make something interesting to you. And freedom, guys, is everything. And if you lose freedom, you lose yourself. And through Forex, you can always get a certain freedom, of course. So today, as always, 5 different setups. And those are trading ideas. And it's Euro dollar, GBP dollar, the Australian dollar, dollar yen, and the BTC dollar. As always, I will show you results. And I think that every trader, of course, needs to be transparent, and real traders simply don't hide from people who actually want to be transparent. And you know, we have a lot of videos. We also do videos on YouTube. A lot of people who are following us doing also content on Forex Street, Forex Empire. So, of course, we need to be transparent. So, for example, you already know that all these videos are actually free, but for any one of you who is still not sure what free videos are, and it's a session recap, those are free videos. But of course, you always can sign up for our ECS live service, and actually this is the result of our ECS live that we actually started to follow from well, it was from July 11th. So guys, here you see July 11th was the first day, and now we are having a nice trend line to the upside. And yeah, you can just follow me. I don't need to always show you this result, but it's easy. You just go to this link. I will copy it here so you can actually follow my FX book. Very transparent, very clear. I'm trading professionally using low risk, really don't risk much. So I hope that you will, of course, be enjoying the training with us. This is my Camerula MACD. Chris is also doing his SWOT. And of course, we always try to risk profits. We don't actually risk anything except profits. So that's always a professional approach. So before I start, have in mind that CMD and Forex are leveraged products, can result in losses that exceed your deposits, and those are not suitable for everyone. And please understand the full risk before you actually start to trade. Also have in mind that for trading rules, you need to give price a breather. We enter in the zone, it's called the POC zone. You need always to add a spread to your stop loss. So even if you trade via ECN, at 2 to 5 pip spread depending on pair traded. For equities also, guys, and for commodities, if you see the setup, always add the spread to your stop loss. Have in mind that the first touch of the zone is the most profitable, so that is why we need to be focused on the first touch. Positional trades are trend trades, alternative trades are counter trend trades, breakout trades and scalp trade levels should be traded independently of any position. For everything that you do, it's crucial that you understand money management, because guys, believe me, I also work with big accounts, like I'm big 100K and so on, and for that really money management is crucial. And these setups that I present you today are valid for today, tomorrow, and early Wednesday, and then we can have the change of trend, or maybe some limited profit taking. So we don't take these setups after early Wednesday. So if they happen, they happen. If not, then we skip it. Also, scalp trades should be done at or very close to important support resistance levels. Those are calculated by historical levels and Camarilla. Add these levels to your system, and pips pool is the maximum available number of pips you could have made on my recap entries. A question from Mario: what happens with T89? You didn't name it a while ago. Well, actually, I invented this T89 pattern and I use it, I need to tell you, but only now at this point when I'm doing the analysis. The thing is that T89 will be also used for trading, but I need to see the best way how to incorporate it into Camarilla MACD, potentially Camarilla MACD light method. Also, I'm doing also a possible update on my Camarilla MACD MTF, so I might include T89 in my MTF, and if I do it, you will be notified. Alexander is saying, hello, Nenad, nice to meet you. You're the best. Thank you. I'm trying really hard to give you always the best for myself. So even if you watch my Instagram profile, you know that I'm always post some crazy stuff, crazy videos, and I really hope that you enjoyed it, because trader's life is always very, very dynamic. It's not static, and it's always very, very dynamic. So thanks again for compliments, really. And it's always nice to meet you guys in person. I like that. I like it much better than just chatting to you via YouTube or internet. So it's much better, of course, to meet in live. And rest assured that we will be doing also many more seminars. So many more seminars to come. And don't worry. Okay, guys. So let's follow with the results from the previous week, 17th of September 2018. This is the result. Euro-dollar positional trade was good for possibly 75 pips. GBP dollar trade possibly 140. The Australian dollar 70. Dollar yen 100 pips. The BTC dollar 215. Total pip pool was 600. The trade of the week, the BTC Bitcoin dollar. But have in mind that all these results are actually, this is the maximum available number of pips you could have made with my entries. It doesn't mean that I made all of these 60. Well, sometimes we can make 30, 40, 50% out of it. Sometimes you might make more than this, but this is the result based on my predictions and the analysis for the previous week. That is how I always work. And this is it, guys. Now you can see what I actually do here and what I'm trying to do. I'm always showing, I will show you the result now. So you see, this is the euro dollar, and euro dollar, actually the trade that was initiated here, 51 51. The thing is, this vertical red line represents the time of the webinar, and this is what happened after I gave you trading ideas. So this is actually, let me just okay, so this is the rejection, and you see what happened after the rejection. The price went up and hit our target even higher. I put this line here, but we actually had a nice rejection, and I hope that you enjoyed it. You see, it's actually, the date is correct, and you see the timing, bang, straight to the upside. Miguel is saying he doesn't have the sound. Not sure what the problem is. Try to rejoin or check your speakers. Sound should be okay. I guess it gives me the sign that sound is okay. Yeah. Okay, next one, pound dollar, guys. Yeah, this is pound dollar. You see, pound dollar, we had a potential trade at 31.20. Actually, the trade happened. It went into a slight drawdown, and then bang, it shot it to the upside. So yeah, GBP dollar was bullish, and yeah, we had a nice rejection from 31.20, and the price went upside. So I hope that you took this trade, of course, and that you enjoyed it. Also on our live ECS live Telegram channel, previous week we had I personally had, I think, one win and one loss, but it was an unfortunate loss because the price was actually, the price hit the stop loss just because of some Brexit news, and then it immediately turned to the upside. And of course, GBP dollar was bullish as we predicted. Ali is saying, I watched your Ljubljana ECS seminar by Facebook. It was great, and your presentation was very good and successful. Thank you. Unfortunately, I could only understand Chris since you talked probably in Croatian in seminar. Yeah, I was speaking in Serbian, Croatian. So yeah, but that is, of course, for our Balkan people. We all speak basically almost the same language, so we can all understand each other no matter where we live. So yeah, I like to also hold seminars in my native language. But of course, I also travel all across the Europe at this point. Might be also US, Canada, but at this point it's Europe mostly. So yeah, I hope that you can, of course, understand me. If not, well, there will be much more seminars. Yeah. So yeah. Uh, the question, your Croatian, well, to me it's like a little bit mixed. So yeah, I was born there. I live in Serbia. So yeah, everything with me is mixed. So yeah, I could say both Serbian and Croatian. So yeah, that's the answer. Uh, Next is let's go to, yeah, but Slovenians understand us because we live, of course, in the same country and we are neighbors, so we can all understand each other. Even in Macedonia, Kosovo, Bosnia, it doesn't matter. Montenegro, of course, it really doesn't matter. The Australian dollar, downtrend, guys. The Australian dollar is in downtrend, and generally, I told you that we could have a buy setup, and this is the best setup really that we could have made with the Australian dollar. Exactly a few hours, couple of hours after I finished with the webinar, the price hit the zone and it rejected to the upside. So my buy was initiated around 71.40. You see the price went to 71.43. The zone, guys, when you see this, it's always 15 pip buffer to the both side. 15 pip buffer up, 15 pip buffer down, and this is the zone 71, 55, 40, and 25. You don't move the stop loss bank. You see what happened. Perfect. Mario is saying you are Slavic. Yes, that is the best answer I could think of. Indeed, Mario, I'm Slavic. Indeed, yes, that is very, very true. Next one, dollar yen. Dollar yen, it was of course in uptrend, and you see here this is the trade on my big account. I just took a screenshot. Yeah, so you see I'm long actually, and traders who are trading with ECS live, they have the opportunity to actually join my live setups, entries, clear entry, clear stop loss, target price, and money management. So yes, I am long. If the price, yeah, but this is actually a typo, guys. Yeah, I need to correct this because this is typo now. Totally different slide. Wait, I will tell you right away. I will just change. No, this was for the previous week. Sorry, I was confused because I see the buy. I'm in a buy trade now, and if you want to join, let me just check the price. What is the price now? Yeah, you can join now and put a stop loss to 112.15. Yeah, this is the setup for today, guys. So yeah, if you want to join, the price is close to the zone. If you want to join, 50 pip stop loss targeting this, so we will see. But yeah, I got a little bit confused because I have a buy running and I'm watching actually the trade set up from the previous week. So yeah, previous week, dollar yen was actually in an uptrend, and we had a buy position exactly at this spot. So the price went to 65 and then shoot it up. So this was again a good trade, and I hope that you actually enjoyed it. You see, drop here, then rejection, and the price went up. Okay, and one more trade that is actually and has been qualified for the trade of the week, the BTC dollar. We had a rejection from 61.16. So from this spot, there was a rejection, and watch what happened. So BTC dollar, definitely the trade of the week. Okay, now let's see setups for today, tomorrow, and early Wednesday, whenever they happen. Euro dollar uptrend 1720 was positional buy, stop loss 1690, TP 1850. Sell can happen around 1850, stop loss 1890, TP is 1850. And this is how it looks, guys. Let me just show you my, okay, I will just move this. here and there. So euro dollar, as you can see, uptrend in euro. I think the price could go to the upside. Now it's rejecting, but definitely it could go to the upside. Let me just add label price here. Okay, yeah. Here. Okay, so now it's very clear. So, yeah, this is the account simply for our management trade management service in Telegram. So each trade that I take, I open with this account. It's strictly made for Telegram service. I made a deposit of 1,000 euros on this account. Now it's 1,820. As I say, simply for showing trades that I take on Telegram, the exact same trades. I will answer all of your questions just after I show you the reasoning also behind my behind my analysis. So euro dollar 1720, buy, sell is 1850. So here you can see the price could actually drop here, testing monthly H3. I think it could reject, okay, and then it can go up. And a sell trade is 1850. So 1850 could be a sell, exactly a confluence between monthly H4, weekly H4. So we go down. At this point, it's bullish, it's clear. We have a trend line and the price is going up. Next one is the GBP dollar, also in uptrend, possibly 3090 is buy, stop loss 3050, 3220 is TP, sell trade 3220, stop loss 3260, and TP is 3090. Yeah, for the euro dollar, again, the typo, 1740, guys, just 1740. Okay. GBP dollar, positional possible at 3090 with a stop loss 3050. TP is 3220, sell is 3220, stop loss 3260, and TP is 3090. So let's see if we can make money now again on the GBP dollar. So the GBP dollar possible rejection here, monthly H3, it's already rejecting, but I see a possible rejection again. This is holding really a lot of confluence also with historical buyers here. So this could actually spike. It could bounce from this level. And we can see that 3220 is the target. So if the price bounces from this level, this could be a final target. So you can actually hold it. And I think that the price will reject from this level straight down. So this is the setup for the GBP dollar. Next one is the Australian dollar, possible sell 7. This is actually buy and this is sell. I need to change this really. Okay. I will just change this. Okay, the Australian dollar, positional buy. Yeah, I was just doing the analysis before I actually started the webinar, so there could be some typos, of course. It's normal. We will change it. No problem. Okay, and let me find it now. So buy around 112.40. You can join a buy trade now. Stop loss 112.10, TP 113.30, and there is where we could actually sell. Dollar yen, I think it's bullish. You see, I also have my trade running on Telegram channel. I got maybe a little bit. I should have scaled in here, but I wasn't close to my computer, so I missed it. When the price got here, I should have scaled in, but yeah, I forgot. So the price is actually rejecting. It's way above monthly H4. It implies that the price could go here, but it needs to go above weekly H3, weekly H4. But generally speaking, guys, also weekly time frame, the price is bullish, and I think there is potential for a good trade, and it could reject from this level zone here. Okay, so dollar yen. Then we have the BTC. Yeah, and of course you can possibly sell here. So I might take both of these setups if they happen. Sell here, buy now or there if it drops. Have in mind that my recommended risk for all setups is 0.5, so 5 different setups, 2.5 maximum risk. If you're going with a bigger risk, you should definitely manage it correctly, because everything depends on the risk. As I always say, you're actively trading the risk. You're trading the markets, but you're actively trading the risk. And the BTC 6350, 6251 is a stop loss, or 6250, 100 pip stop loss. TP 6680, then a positional sell 6680, stop loss 6780, TP 6350, and the BTC is here. Then I will roll the slides, guys, and if you have any questions, you can ask me. Yeah, let me find the BTC, the Bitcoin. It should be somewhere here. I don't know where I placed it. I just did a screenshot and analysis, and I'm not sure. Yeah, this is it. Okay. The price is ranging a lot. It still is in downtrend, but I think if it drops here, guys, it could be a good buy. Yeah, this could be a good buy trade here if it drops here, and then we go up. And 6680 is a sell. So if it gets there, 6680, I had those levels. I will find it right now. Okay. Need to have my indicator set on SAM. Yeah. You see? Now you see those levels clearly because the price is ranging. Okay. I think if it gets here, it could reject. It will make another trend line and it could reject. This is basically range bound mode. With Camarilla, you can easily spot it. Price between weekly H3, weekly L3, and between weekly H1 and L1. This is ranging now. No momentum at this spot. Now, guys, let me roll the slides again, and then you might ask me questions. This is euro dollar, then pound dollar, the Australia dollar, the dollar yen, and the BTC dollar. Okay, so this is these are all setups, and now you can ask me questions. What about the New Zealand dollar? Let me open the chart. It is uptrend, definitely. Inverted head and shoulders here, price here, but you need to see the price. You see it's above weekly H5, so it might correct. So I would wait for a correction, then possibly go for a buy trade. Don't know where the confluence will be, but if it drops here, maybe it will make a U-turn and then close above weekly H5 and monthly H1, so it could go still up. Is it uptrend? Yes, it is uptrend at this spot, but it's stronger than the Australian dollar. Oil, guys, this analysis is actually for today, tomorrow, and early Wednesday. Oil will not go to $100 in next couple of days. I don't think so, really. It is bullish, but you see it's rejecting now. So final target is 75. So I don't think it will go to $100 indeed. So it needs to close above this level, then touch this. So it's a long way up. It's not that clear that it will go straight up. Mario is asking, what do you expect for Wednesday FOMC? We will see. You can never expect anything. I expect them to be neutral, if you ask me. But you still cannot expect anything because they might change something during the conference, so, or statement. So I think that definitely it's like a neutral, but we might see some maybe surprises. If there is some deviation from the expected, we will see movement, a lot of movement in the dollar especially. Okay. Maya is asking, this week is very busy with macro data. Yes, but you trade this until Wednesday. You need to have a setup until Wednesday morning. If you don't see a setup, then do not enter a trade. That is my advice. I usually use Forex Factory calendar, and I've been a long time member of Forex Factory, and really I like to use it a lot. So you see, tomorrow you will have standard news, except for yen. This can be also mover. This is for New Zealand. And then on Wednesday you will have a lot of data, but actually you don't trade these setups on Wednesday. You trade only in the early morning. You don't trade when crude oil inventories, it's usually our time, GMT plus 2, 4:30. So you don't trade it then. Okay, Maya, if you understand me, you don't trade this then. You trade my setups if they hit the zone today, tomorrow, and early Wednesday. So it's not relevant for us. But definitely we will see. You see, you never know what will happen. But then again, I expect them to be a neutral, probably, maybe slightly bullish, hawkish, but let's see. Ali is asking about pivot points. Yeah, I mean, just send me an email. Ali, you can send me an email and I will send it to you. If you have any other questions, guys, regarding any Forex pair, just tell me, or any commodity, equity, crypto, I will answer. And otherwise, we can call it a day. So we might actually enjoy that. My email address is, yes, info@elliottcurrency.com. You can freely use that address. Yeah. If you have any other questions, guys, just go ahead and ask me. Thomas is asking, what will be the best for this week? I think at this point, it's hard to say, but I have faith here in dollar yen that it will actually go there, and there we might sell it. So I want to make possibly double trade. Now I'm long. If it gets there, I'm selling. No problem. Daniel is asking about the dollar CAD. Now it's a correction. And again, I think that it should hit weekly H3, maybe correct to this spot and then drop. This has bigger confluence than weekly H3. So this is correction now. CAD yen. Yeah, it's uptrend, but it has a correction now. I would like it to see above 87.16. If it gets there, it's a, you see now it's consolidating. It will be probably a bounce, but if it drops, it could drop here and then actually bounce. So it's bullish, but watch for the close above 87.16. CAD yen. Let's see CAD yen. Similar setup, okay, similar. So it has a CAD as a base currency. So again, if it closes above this level, you go long. If it hits this level, you go long. Below this, it could be a short trade. So CAD yen, very similar to dollar CAD. Okay. Next question is DAX and the Dow Jones. Correction now, it's bullish, but it can easily become bearish. Now, if this candle closes bearish, I would say this could be a short trade towards this spot and this zone here. Originally, this was bullish retracement in a downtrend, and now the price is going again. So this could be a drop on DAX. And Dow Jones, again, correction. You can see it here. And it's trying to reach to 2650. It's actually weekly L3, so pay attention to this level here. Ali is asking about dollar Turkish lira. I never traded it. I can quickly take a look, but I don't have experience with the pair, really. This is it. You see, it's dropping like a crazy. This now is a downtrend, guys. You sell on a rally. So you should have sold it here. So you should have sold it here, and this was it. This could be the level for profit taking. If not, watch for this. This will probably reject it because it's double confluence. So watch for potential rejections from here. Okay. This is dollar Turkish lira. And this webinar is every Monday, indeed. Maya, you can join each Monday, same time. It's always 6 p.m. Central European time. So, yeah, you can always join. And, of course, manage your trade. Once you're in a trade, do a profit stop. Do not risk much and enter in the zone. Okay, and enter in the zone. Next question is Euro audit target 1.63? I will take a look now. Euro audit. Yeah, I mean, it could go here towards weekly H3 and then reject. So I would say if it goes still up, if it closes above weekly Camarilla, then it will probably go to weekly H3. Okay, guys, so I hope everything is clear. And once more, thank you for your support. And, well, I will see you again, of course, next Monday. At this point, enjoy. Trade with low risk, trade normally, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and invite your friends to these free webinars. If you want even more setups, join our ECS Live. Thanks, guys. Cheers, and talk to you soon. Bye for now.